much. Hello, welcome. On behalf of the concert committee, I'd like to welcome you all. Thank you all for coming and kicking off your holiday season with us. We have a great program planned. We have two incredible soloists, and so I'd like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We have a couple of surprises, too. So once again, without further ado, I'd like to introduce Dr. Dirk Hillyer, our incredible director.
So we opened obviously with some Disney, most specifically Mary Poppins, and for a couple of reasons. One is it's just great fun. Thanks for clapping and singing. How come you didn't do the step dance at the end? Yeah, I thought you had maybe a couple of wines down here. You were tempted? Maybe later in the night after another couple of wines. Anyway, it's great to see you all, and fun night. I wanted to start with fun for that reason. Also, Mary Poppins is opening the new version, you know, in a couple of weeks. So go see it. And take your kids, and they'll love it. And bring your kids to this gig, too. They'll love this. So that's what we're going to do next year. Bring more of our kids, their kids, and do a whole tier level of all kinds of ages for this thing, okay? I think that would be fun next year. Thank you. So, off to a good start. Now we want a quiet, beautiful carol. It's called the Coventry Carol. It's actually one of my favorites. It's in a minor key, so it's kind of mysterious, but it's a Christmas carol. And at the very end, you hear a major chord, so it's very kind of, all of a sudden, uplifting. So here's the Coventry Carol. Sometimes I get lost up here. You'll have to come and instruct me what to do. I'll help you with the dance, you help me with the conducting, all right? Is that a deal? Do your best. December 2nd, it's holiday season, and there was some, it seems soon, doesn't it? It seems soon this year, but that's all right. I said last night, and I'll say again tonight, and perhaps we should say every night, it's never too soon to celebrate the beauty of the holidays and the season of giving, maybe all year. As the Peabody High School Chorale is getting assembled, let me tell you quickly about the songs that they'll sing. They'll sing two songs. One is from the Mass. That's their traditional Mass of the Last Supper that's been set to music for hundreds and hundreds of years in the Christian tradition. And different movements, for instance, the opening Gloria, in Excelsis Deo, etc. And then the Sanctus is the holy, holy, holy part of the Mass. And then there's many other, the Benedictus, which I think you'll hear a little bit of that in here. And some of the Agnus Dei, the Lamb of God. We do not have that portion, but we're doing one movement, the Sanctus, holy, holy, holy Sanctus. Now what's fun about this Mass is it's very rhythmic, it's jazzy, it's fun, and maybe that's a good thing. Bring everybody kind of up to a fun, almost a dance type thing, although dance has not been traditionally supported by the church. But nevertheless, that's what you feel when you feel the music. And then the next piece is an Ave Maria. Beautiful version. I think you'll love it. And instead of jazzy and upbeat, it's extremely serene. And so it's a nice combination. Here is the Sanctus with the Peabody High School Chorale. Beautiful pieces, both of them, in different ways. Here's another beautiful piece, and it's from the movie Polar Express. Another kids kind of thing, but I think it's not just kids. Let me read you a couple of the words. Restrooms are located on the first floor, parking in the back. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait a minute. No, let me see if I can see my own handwriting. Children sleeping. This is, by the way, the name of this piece is called Believe. Children sleeping, snow is falling softly. We were dreamers not so long ago, but one by one we had to grow up. And when it seems we have lost our way, we find our way again on Christmas Day. So believe in your heart, believe in the melody that we're going to play in a minute. Believe in your dreams and give them wings to fly. I think it's great lyrics, great fun, good for adults as well as children. To sing it tonight, we have a special guest, and his name is Joel Buford. And Joel comes to us from Winchester, where he has his own choir that he conducts and has taken them to Carnegie Hall, and now has recently been invited to perform at Disney. So it's a terrific choral situation for him, and he loves conducting, but one of his joys is singing opera and also singing this kind of Josh Groban sound. And I have to tell you, and it's true, I'm not just saying this, I like his voice better than Josh Groban. Hope you didn't hear that, Joel. So I'm sure you will too. To sing Believe, give him a warm welcome, please, Joel Buford.
Children sleeping, snow is softly falling, dreams are calling, like bells in the distance. We were dreamers not so long ago. One by one we all had to grow up. When it seems the magic slips away, we find it all again on Christmas Day. Your heart is saying, hear the melody that's playing. There's no time to waste, there's so much to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. Trains go quickly to their journey's end. Destinations is where we begin again. Ships go sailing far across the sea. Trust in starlight to get where we need to be. When it seems that we have lost our way, we find ourselves again on Christmas Day. to celebrate. Believe in what you feel inside and give your dreams the wings to fly. You have everything you need if you just believe. If you just believe. If you just believe. If you just believe.
Maybe I'll just keep this in my back pocket. Isn't that wonderful? His beautiful voice, beautiful song. All right. We'll hear more from Joel later. We have lots of guests tonight and some surprises, in fact. And one of the next ones, another surprise from a gentleman who, in the program, I must admit, when we sent the program before, I'm sorry that I made a mistake. And it's not Jeff Hoefler, our normal trumpet player. He has a sub tonight and a wonderful player, and we're very happy to have this first trumpet player tonight. Eric Melly is his name. And Eric played with us many, many years ago when he was young, and he is still young. And you'll see him, he hasn't aged, but he's got a family and degrees and his wife, and the degrees include a doctorate, I think, and a bunch of other things. He's very smart, but he was smart then too, but I think he's smarter now. He's going to play a trumpet solo for us, but it's not the biblical kind of thing that you might think. The typical biblical is what, like Joshua. Remember Joshua fit the battle of Jericho and the walls came tumbling down, and Gabriel, blew the walls out of somewhere. I'm going to have to consult the priest down here because he knows more about the biblical trumpets. But I do know that King David had the Psalms, and in the Psalms, David cited trumpets, make joyful noise with the trumpets and the cymbals and the drums. So this is not quite that joyful noise. It's more of a quiet lullaby. So think of this as a lullaby tonight. It's a lullaby for the holidays. Maybe I think of it as a lullaby for peace. So please welcome Eric Melly.
Thank
I think before I announce our next surprise singer for us tonight, I have to tell you that Patriots are ahead 17-10. Third quarter, moving into the fourth quarter. So at least we're staying ahead of these guys. You have my permission to turn on your phones. Nah, I'm kidding. And I think our next gentleman would not mind. He's a great guy, another soloist tonight. Also a tenor, but I mean a different kind of tenor. You'll love his voice as well. His name is Matthew D Batista. And Matthew comes to us from Medford, but boy, he's been all over the world. He was just down in Texas singing Benjamin Britten. He's been over in Europe recently. I have had the opportunity to perform with him at the Boston Lyric Opera, where I play French horn. So it's just great to see him again and to get him here for you all. You'll love him. He'll do the famous O Holy Night. Please give a warm welcome to Matthew Di Battista.
The stars are brightly shining. It is
Master Matthew D Batista. Thank you, Matthew. Intermission. Got to catch up on the Patriots.
I would like to reintroduce Dr. Dirk Hillyer and this fabulous orchestra and get ready for the second half.
That one makes me want to take a shower. Because it's so much fun. Do you see us working hard up here? Concertmaster Alan Harlick. Great job, Alan. Really fast. I can't even sing that. Well, I can't even sing. That's from Candide, the Overture. And it's so fun, so circusy, so holiday. I had to do it for you. But also, this is the 100th year anniversary of the composer Leonard Bernstein, his birth. So everyone's celebrating Leonard Bernstein in 2018. So there's our contribution. The next piece is kind of fun, another movie theme. It came out about a week or so ago, and it's The Grinch. So enjoy along with the mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nice one, Mr. Grinch. Then I'll know where it is. You're a nice one, Mr. Grinch. I think that's what we're going to rename that. And he's not a bad conductor. The next tune, we're going to bring Joel back on stage. Joel Buford's going to sing a beautiful song called My Grown-Up Christmas List. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful song. And of course, I think he does a great job of it. And a good friend of mine has arranged it. That is, you might know what that means, a lot of hours to write every note. So listen to the notes particularly in the orchestra, different instruments and so on. His name is Tim Maurice, and I think Tim is here tonight. Hi, Tim. And thank you for a beautiful, beautiful orchestration, and Joel sings it beautifully as well. This is dedicated, happy birthday to Katie Coraview. So happy birthday. Please welcome, once again, Joel Buford.
Sat upon your knee and spoke to you of childhood fantasies. Well, I'm all grown up now. Can you still help somehow? I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for me, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, and wars would never start. Time would heal all hearts. Every man would have a friend, and right would always win, and love would never end. This is my grown-up Christmas list. What is this illusion called? The innocence of youth. Only in our blind belief can we ever find the truth. This is my only lifelong wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
Another hand for Joel. Come on out, Joel. Didn't I tell you it's better than Josh Groban? Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Nice orchestration, too. Thanks, Tim. We'd like to introduce, once again, bring back Matt out here. Matthew D Batista is going to sing another song for us. One of my favorites for the Christmas holiday that my mother used to sing every Sunday this time of year. So it's called Gesù Bambino. Warm welcome, please, once again, to Matt D Batista.
Christmas rose, the King of love and light. Let every voice acclaim his name, the grateful chorus swell. From paradise to earth he came, that we with him might oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Christ the oh, come, let us adore him. Adore him, Christ the Lord. Oh, come. Oh, come. Oh, come, let us adore him. Let us adore
Once again, please, Matthew D Batista. While we get set up for the chorale once again, we're going to celebrate a couple of tunes. One includes a tune from Hanukkah. But I just wanted to share with you, since I'm an educator, forgive me while we get set up here, for being an educator. Actually, you don't have to forgive me. I love being it. Is that the Christmas songs particularly have a, yeah, thank you. That's all I have to say. No, it's a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, da, 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 da. You noticed in that song. You might have noticed also in the Oh Holy Night, 1, 2, 3, 1, a lot of triplets. You might know where that comes from. The Trinity, of course. So very popular triple meter for lots of Christmas songs. Now we're going to have a quadruple meter in 4 for a Hanukkah song. And your name, please?
Elijah Santz.
Elijah Santz, take it over.
Put on your yarmulke, here comes Hanukkah. So much Hanukkah to celebrate Hanukkah. Hanukkah is the festival of light. Instead of one day of presents, we have 8 crazy nights. When you feel like the only kid in town without a Christmas tree, here's a list of people who are Jewish, just like you and me. David Lee Roth lights the menorah. So do James Kirk Douglas and the late Dinah Shore. Guess who eats together at the Carnegie Deli? Bowser from Shanana and Arthur Fonzarelli. The Fonz. Paul Newman's half Jewish, Goldie Hawn's half too. Put them together, what a fine-looking Jew. You don't need deck the halls, nor jingle bell rocker, 'cause you can spin a dreidel with Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock, both Jewish. Tell your friend Veronica, it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. The owner of the Seattle Supersonica celebrates Hanukkah. Donald Trump, not a Jew. No. But guess who is? The guy who voices Scooby-Doo. Who knew? We got Ann Landers and her sister, dear Abby. Harrison Ford's a quarter Jewish, not too shabby. Some people think that Ebenezer Scrooge is, well, he's not, but guess who is? All 3 Stooges. So many Jews are in showbiz. Bruce Springsteen isn't, but my Bubby thinks he is. Tell your friend Veronica, it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica, smoke that legal marijuana. If you really, really wanna go, have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, the director of the Peabody High School Chorale, Mr. John Simmons.
Sing we now of Christmas, sing we all know well, of our Lord and Savior we the tidings tell. Sing we know well, for Christ the King is born. Sing we know well, for Christ the King is born. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we all know well.
Sing we now of Christmas, sing we all know well. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we all know well.
Angels from on high say, shepherds come and see. Born in Bethlehem, all blessed Lamb for thee. Sing we know well, for Christ the King is born. Sing we know well, for Christ the King is born. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we all know.
Shepherds find the child lying in a manger stall. Joseph standing by and Mary mother mild. Sing we know well, Christ the King is born. Oh, sing we know well, for Christ the King is born. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we all know well. Magi oriental journey from afar. They did come to greet him 'neath the shining sun. Sing we know well, for Christ the King is born. Sing we know well, for Christ the King is born. Sing we now of Christmas, sing we all know well. Oh, sing, oh, sing Noel. Oh, sing, oh, sing Noel. Oh, sing now of Christmas, oh, sing Noel. Oh, sing now of Christmas, oh, sing Noel. Glory to God, for Christ the King is born. Glory to God, for Christ the King is born. Oh, sing Noel, oh, sing Noel. Oh, sing Noel. Sing we all know well. Sing we all know well. Sing we know well. Sing we
So the name of our little shindig tonight, I woke up this morning and there was snow on the ground and I said, ooh, maybe we'll have a white Christmas. And I don't know if we will or not, but we had some this morning and just enough to not worry about getting here and stuff. But that's the name of our program tonight, White Christmas. I thought it was a nice, very refreshing, and thank you, Marie, for all your bright, lovely adornment of the hall and decorations, and also the lighting of all the wreaths. We have wreaths all around with white lights for White Christmas, and so and even white snowflakes. I'm told if I look funny at them and point, they might move. I guess not. Let's try this one. No. Yeah, watch. They're going to move when I turn my back. So the white snowflakes and the White Christmas, and on your centerpiece, white poinsettias. So I'm instructed to tell you that the birthdays closest to tomorrow and after on your table, now be honest, can't all have the same birthday tomorrow. So whoever can take home the center display, white poinsettias for White Christmas. I keep them for White Christmas. In fact, I think it's time we sing White Christmas. So let's bring on Joel and Matt again and do one. You got to sing along. Here we are, White Christmas. Yes, there we are. Thank you. Thanks to our soloists once again, Joel and Matt. Wonderful job. And ho ho Santa, nice to see you. We're going to have another sing-along, so here we go. Another sing-along. 2, 3, 4.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one horse open sleigh.
Let's go!